welcome to an intuitive tarot whispering. My name is Kathleen. I will be your tarot reader. This reader is for Leo males. So welcome, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, could you please do so? Ring my little bell down there for me too. This is a general reading. Take what resonates. Leave the rest behind. If you're here, there's obviously some part of this message for you. I do have a message for you from Spirit. And I'm supposed to tell you that the feeling someone gave you of betraying you and stabbing you in the back is ending. This is gonna pass. I dropped some cards, but there's it's like a little story all on its own there. Alright, so, alright, these three were there before. So, Spirit is saying something is ending. So, the Five of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. The 5 is about arguments. Okay, so when, it's arguing over overindulgence. Somebody is making you is making you feel like you have to defend yourself. Like you have to hold your ground. You don't fit in. You don't belong. You feel like you don't belong in this situation. And Spirit is telling you that that's all ending. Alright, I'm going to shuffle 3 times. We'll cut and then we will get into your reading. Whoever that message is for, there you go. Boy, the cards sure want to talk. There's an ending of you building up your walls, but it will be moving slowly. Jeez, yeah. Alright, so we'll try it again. 1, 2, they just want to come out. They don't, they got a lot to say for you, Leo. 3. Alright. Your overall energy is the 2 of Swords. Now, shuffling, I've seen this card 3-4 times. Excuse me. 2 of Swords is about choices. 2s are about, the meaning of the 2 is, the aces is the thought, and the 2 is you should be taking action now. So this person here is stagnant. So Leo, you're stagnant, you're not moving. You have choices to make, and there is illusion around your choices because the moon's there and you're blindfolded, and there's a lot of emotions going on in the water because it's disrupted. So that's your overall energy of being under some illusions and needing to make a choice. So the cards we have up is the Strength card, the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, the Fool, the 5 of Swords, Page of Wands, the Empress, and the 5 of Cups. Alright, Leo, Mr. Leo. The Strength card is about inner strength. To me, it's subduing the beast within. It's getting courage to get control over your emotions and your thoughts and your desires and just be in control of who you are and have strength and courage to put forward who you are into your future, your being. So the Queen of Swords, she's very wordy, very intellectual. There's not a lot of communication with her given, but she's willing to talk. She doesn't judge anyone unfairly. She has an open mind. Very stable, strong, secure, independent woman. Feminine energy. And swords are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So now we have the Lover's card, and the Lover's card to me signifies a new love. It could be someone you've known a long time ago, but never really had any interaction with, because this is like a new beginning. The angel is bringing these two together, and these two are equal. They don't have they're not bound by their inhibitions. They feel comfortable with who they are. They're comfortable with this person. So it's a new love. It's that's coming in. But now you have these two women on both sides of you. The Queen of Wands is on the right now, and she's like a witch. She's also the Strength card. She's Leo, which is on your corners up here. But she's got connection with the esoteric. She's got magic. She's got her black cat, her familiar. She's got her staff, which is also, talks about magic, new growth, new beginnings. But she says to have faith in yourself. Now, with these two lovers here, or not two lovers, with these two women, the Queen of Swords, you got the intuition and the Fool going on over on this side, but over here by this Queen of Wands, you're being oppressed somehow, and you're feeling overwhelmed, like somebody is. Maybe this woman is too forward, too pushy, but you're feeling overwhelmed. Or you could be feeling that she's a worthy opponent also. So now we have the High Priestess next to the Fool, which are right below this Queen of Swords. The High Priestess talks about secrets of the unknown that you can tap into with your subconscious. It's following your intuition, that gut feeling that you have. It's, the Fool is telling you to take a leap of faith by this Queen of Swords. Wands is, which would be you, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could be you taking on the feminine. I'm not taking that, though. That's just not the way it's feeling. It's a Leo woman. So anyways, the Fool is telling you to take a leap of faith and trust your intuition. The Page of Wands, now this would denote you. Very nice looking man, nice dresser, travels, very playful, very passionate, takes action, moves forward, isn't being stagnant at all, except for here where you have this choice to make. So you have a choice between these two women, and this one over here is kind of being pushy, and fate is trying to push you towards this Queen of Swords here, and she's got to be a Libra, because that's just who I take her as. So now the Empress is here, and she's a nurturer. So she is telling you need to take some time and nurture yourself, because you were hurt in the past, and you're still in kind of some some regret and just remorse over it. And you have to see that there's still 2 full cups here. And when you realize that all is not lost and you move forward, you're moving across the bridge into, higher things for you, better things for you. All right, I'm running way over here, Leo. Thanks for subscribing and watching. I truly appreciate it. If you haven't, can you please do so? Hit the little bell. If you would like a private reading, all that information is below. If you have questions about this reading, leave a comment. I do answer the questions with a couple cards. My way of saying thanks for subscribing. And I believe I mentioned I'm having surgery December 10th on my shoulder, so I'm hoping I don't lose any of my subscribers. Kind of bear with me. All right, as always, please be safe out there.